There's a way to stop the spread of coronavirus. There's a way to protect others. There's a way to keep your family safe. New York figured it out. The answer weighs less than an ounce. It's not a heavy lift. Be New York tough. Mask up, America.
Welcome to visit on the scoreboard. Number 0, Wyatt Caution. Number 2, Brandon Todd. Number 21, Levi Johnson. Number 30, James Popcorn. And number 51, Jason Clear. Play is first by Mike Schultz. Number 1, Paul Wallace. Number 5, Malachi Eagle. Number 11, Bryce Corley. Number 15, Lennon Matlock. And number 35, Brooke Luther. Living coached by Dennis Ross.
And it is set 2 of the night for basketball action on the boys' night out, I guess. And Licking and Plato will face off. Both Texas County schools will match up with each other. I believe the only game between these two teams combined this year so far is Licking has defeated Houston in a big game. Last game, Iberia picked up a victory. They will face Dixon in a rematch from last year. And tip is way back. That is going to the Wildcats. Wildcats the 2 seed, Plato the 7 seed. Looking a good shooting team here. And not quite. Offensive rebound, though. Licking still can almost drove in the basket. There's an open three-point shot off target. Another offensive rebound. Drive, shot. Nothing. Well, we still have people going down, but Licking will start off scoring as a little scrum for the ball down there. Big steal. 3-point shot off target. And that's going to be probably against the Wildcats over the back, I would imagine. So first foul of the game over the back. That last game had no timeouts and had like 14 fouls in the entire ball game. That was a very, very efficient ball game. Hoping for something similar here. A good game, but an efficient game. So all tied up at 2 apiece. Coming up at halftime in this game, we will have a chat with the Iberia head coach about the last contest. And off balance, probably a travel. That was a travel. Thank you everyone for watching, and thank you all the businesses for supporting these kids, whether you support Licking, Plato, any of these Frisco League schools, as your contribution helps everyone. And off-balance shot, Licking trying to get almost like a foul drawn there. Plato's just backing off, letting them kind of shoot those off-balance, layups down below, and coming away with it. 3-point shots off target. Rebound. 3 people down, 4 people down. Ball down the other way. Plato with a hard foul on that. That is approaching intentional, but that is going to be a shooting foul. One of those things you, especially in college, you do that. That's intentional 1 or something of that nature. I got like intentional 1, intentional 2. So Murray first free throw is good. Low scoring game so far, 3-2. Very different offense from the last ball game we had. Iberia last ball game was really able to pound it inside. It's actually 4-2. It didn't take my score. And that shot is off target, but offensive rebound for the Eagles. You could also watch this game on, I believe, the Plato Athletics YouTube page. You just won't get me talking during the play-by-play for you, so if you want to watch it on YouTube, check them out. If you don't want to listen to me, you can watch it on their channel. But of course you want to listen to me. I'm the reason you watch, all right? And that shot, I believe, counts. Okay, the shot does count. We didn't have the official that called it didn't show that it counted to the scores table, but 6-2 in favor of the Wildcats right now. Still plenty of ball game. Licking in the white, Plato in the blue. Plato one time still a very good cross-country program along with track. I remember many years they were conference champions. Several great state athletes down there. So, 2-point ball game. I think it was 3 years ago, maybe 2, where we will continue the story after this shot, and that's 2 free throws, a chance to tie this up. But at the Waynesville varsity meet, I believe our Dixon runner won the meet. The Waynesville runner took second and edged out the Plato run in the 400-meter dash, which was something that doesn't normally happen. I was down at my old stomping grounds at the old stadium there where I ran track back in the day. And we have a foul. It should be on the floor, though. Whistle was called before a shot was taken. Still a 2-point ball game. Plato hanging in here. Last night, our final game of the night, 2 pretty far seeds apart from each other. It turned out to be a 2-point ball game where Newburgh came out with the victory. So Plato not unknown for close games. Not quite as bad as the Kansas City Chiefs, though. They, like I mentioned earlier, they are their own little world of scoring right now. So about 3 minutes to go. That was a high jump right there, and Licking will hang on to this ball. I don't know how he got that jump right there. If he would have been a little directional, that would have been a dunk and foul against the Wildcats. So Plato, ball going the other direction. Thank you, everyone, for watching tonight. Hope you all are safe and hope you all are nice and warm. Remember, look for your neighbors and take care of your animals, especially your friendly raccoons outside. Ball's loose, Licking wide open. Slipped a little. Licking's able to come away with the score, though. I think my mouse is about to die. Should charge it every once in a while. That shot is off target. How do I charge it? Oh, it just takes the USB cable. I got one of those. So 2:55 in the quarter. And I believe we got a 1-and-1, it looks like. I don't think that's a shooting foul. Plato at the line for 1-and-1. So that bank shot is sponsored by Security Bank of Pulaski County and three convenient locations. Check them out for all your banking needs. And shot missed the rim, so Licking ball. Three-point ball game here. One score could tie this up. Underneath, probably should have tipped it in right there. He will draw the foul, pick up some free throws. Wildcats won this tournament 3, maybe 4 years ago, I think. That shot is off target. Ball back to Licking underneath. More contact drawn and 2 more free throws coming for the Wildcats. So perfect execution of the defense there. Perfect little move to draw the contact and at least guarantee a shot. Because the one thing, if you can just guarantee free throws without the clock running, you can really improve here. So that will double the score up, a 5-point lead. We are a little bit ahead of schedule here. That foul will be against the Wildcats on the inbounds. So 1-and-1 going the other direction. While we are setting up for the free throw here, we would like to update you on the score from earlier tonight. Iberia 60, Crocker 28. After this game, Lakeway will face Richland. So 4-point game. And back to a one-score ball game here. Close game for the matchup. And rejected by the goal there. He had some force on that and somehow hit it perfectly to return back that way. Ball stolen by the Eagles. 2 minutes in the quarter. And out of bounds, still in favor of Plato. Got some triple subs coming in. Look like the inbounds. Looks like we got a guy set to curl to the inside. Kicks it out. Tough inbounds. Plato's able to connect on that, so two quick baskets back-to-back by both teams. Still a low score in this game, though. Stolen by Licking the other way. Kicks it back, shots up, and free throws. 1:17 remains in this first quarter. So once again, triple subs come in for Plato. They seem to be having a rotation between those three. Both free throws were good. And shot out of control a little bit. Underneath. A little too far on the lob from midcourt. Be sure to check out all the football championships this weekend. If you're not around here for basketball, they'll be at Jefferson City, Missouri, all three championships. So clock running down. And 29 seconds on the clock. So first quarter, less than half a minute to go. Pass underneath, knocked out of bounds. So last touched by Licking, so we will have a reserve on that. Licking with a step back. Shot is good. So 14-11, 3-point ball game. And we get some more orange coming in here. That would be the Richland Bears. And a little too high for the cheerleaders, so we will go into halftime 14-11. For the first quarter, 14-11. We will be back after this 1-minute break.
Any athletic event is generally forgotten over time, but the actions of players, coaches, and spectators leave lasting impressions. The next time you attend a high school game, think of how history will remember you. Choose good sportsmanship and help rekindle the spirit of citizenship. Remember, the lessons you teach today will help develop better citizens in our communities for tomorrow. This message has been brought to you by your friends at the Missouri State High School Activities Association and this local radio station.
eXp Realty agent Stephanie Rome is a proud sponsor of the Dixon Bulldogs. Give her a call at 573-528-9935 for all your realty needs. You can also reach her at stephanieRome.exprealty.com or visit her at 945 Missouri Avenue in St. Robert by the front gate. The Dixon Athletic Booster Club is a proud sponsor of Dixon Bulldogs and Lady Bulldogs. Be sure to check them out on Facebook at Dixon Athletic Booster Club. So coming out, it is about ready to go for the second quarter here, and well, the teams aren't ready to go yet. They are still whatever they're doing there, they are still talking out there. Everyone else is ready to go here, so Licking will get the ball first. Wildcats and Eagles in a battle at Texas County, and both them still up for grabs. So looking to move the ball around. Licking with the shot. They will pick up 2 free throws instead, though. This seems to be really working for him. You get that drive inside. You just get that extra contact with the shoulder straight up. And important thing is they're going straight up instead of in with the contact, because that will prevent an offensive foul, or at least limit the chances of it being called. So both those free throws are good. 16 points. Low-scoring ball game, wide open underneath. Plato, they will respond with the bucket of their own. Back to a 3-point game. 3-point shot, off target, and volleyball tipped back to Licking. So looking for the drive, instead kicks it out for a 3. Plato's there. Took the defenders away a little bit. Rebound Eagles. And other side, can't get the layup. And we have a whistle, I believe. A couple free throws coming for Plato. This Eagles team really hanging in there, being the 7th seed in the tournament. I believe they're the 7th seed. I need to verify that. They are the 7th seed. So just a 2-point game now. This is the closest Plato's been in the contest. That one is off target. A foul against, looks like, the Eagles. So as we move to the other side of the court, earlier tonight, Iberia defeated Crocker 60-20. Following this game, Richland and Lakeway will face off. Lakeway will be probably in the away colors, but they'll probably be the home team. Lakeway will be in red. Richland will probably be in white. So minute gone in this quarter and 7 minutes in the first half to go. Free throw off target, a little off balance. Offensive rebound, Licking. Extended defense by Plato, though. Plato looks to kick it out to the corner. Can't get that shot off. Plato back to the top, or Licking back to the top. Licking open 3. That shot's short. Rebound, Plato. So the Eagles trying to get underneath there. They're not able to hang on to the ball. I would assume there's some traveling in that little cluster down there. But it's a turnover, whatever the call was, and kind of a different look here for Licking now. They're not as polished right now. That 3 is off target. Licking just looks like something's not sinking right out there. Eagles just hanging in there, good defense. The Eagles underneath. He is going to draw the free throw. I don't know if that shot will count. It could go either way. So the shot does count. We have a tie ball game, an opportunity for Plato to take the first lead of the night. This is our American Family Insurance moment of the game. And that shot is good for all your insurance needs. Check out Teresa Stafford of American Family Insurance. And third lead change of the game as Licking will take this shot back. Open three from Plato. Couple bounces, not able to get it in the bucket. Licking, pushing the ball down court. Inside drive, 20-17, 3-point lead now. Back in favor of the Cats. And we're going to have a whistle call. This will be against the Eagles, I believe. So we're going to have one and, well, no, this will be against Licking. This is 1-1. That is the third foul on number 5 of the Wildcats. So 5:13 to go. He's going to have to take a break for a little while here. A big blow for the Wildcats offense. And a few bounces, back to a 2-point game. So neither team has found a way to get ahead yet. But 1 point difference separates these two teams in the 2 and 7 seed. And Plato opportunity to take a lead once again. Plato, one of the few schools in the conference to have esports. And tipped just like a football lineman on a bad quarterback pass. Plato with the ball. Plato kicks it out. Almost set up for the perfect three there. Wasn't quite set. And that's going to be a double dribble, but I would have called a traveling. However, we still have no timeouts, and we are almost a game and a half in this night. I like this no timeout policy these teams have. The Iberia coach is over here by me, and I'm sure he agrees with me, the no timeout policy. So steal by Licking, going the other way. A lot of ball movement, shot up, off the glass. Rebound, Plato. So still a 1 point game. Plato hanging in there. Plato is not giving up yet. All these games will be uploaded throughout the night. As quick as I can get them going, they will be ready to go. And that is going to bring up a shooting foul once again. Double bonus for Plato now, or at least on their end, they'll have the double bonus. Second foul on 15, Murray. That is another big scorer that has to take a break. So coming in is number 3. I have the booklet here, but it is not the most friendly thing to look at, so. And we are not at all up at 20 apiece. And unlike soccer, we do not end in ties. And that ball is knocked loose and gets away from the Eagles. Eagles looking out, cross-court pass, three-point shot, and assist is good. So big 3 for the Wildcats. Another 3 for Plato, off target. That's going to be over the back, so we're going to have some shooting fouls coming up. While we are heading that way, we'd like to thank American Family Insurance agent Teresa Stafford for sponsoring all the broadcasts this year. Next week we have, I believe, 4 broadcasts coming up, and I know on Vienna we'll be there Tuesday for senior night. I think it's a boys' senior night. Then we also have a Dixon and a Richland game also next week. But I will have that schedule made. We have plenty more basketball this week to worry about. So 2:30 in the first half, still a close ball game. One thing I've learned is you can't let a team hang around very long. If you let a team hang around too long, they will either come back and beat you, or you will come back and beat them in the end. I believe our final regular season game last year for my team, we was down the entire ball game till 3 minutes in the end of the game, and we held the other team scoreless in the final quarter and won by 3. So you never want to, let a team hang around too close. You want to always have them an arm's length away. So 4-point difference now in favor of the Wildcats. That is tipped out of bounds. Plato with the ball underneath. 4-point ball game. And another 3 from the corner. That bounces. Can't get the right bounce. Plato, a little pass to himself on the outside. Plato kicks it across. 3 from the corner. And as I call that, the third-party assist will connect. So 7-point ball game. Biggest lead of the night for Licking. Licking seems to be hitting shots a little better. An extended defense, ball's loose. Murray will intentional foul, so that will be 2 shots plus a automatic possession. And that is a not going for the ball foul, basically. You cannot just foul someone just to stop them. You have to have an attempt at the ball, and there was not an attempt on that. That was just after he was going, he just went for the foul. So the Wildcats will have possession again, and they will get the ball. I guess they'll get the ball under the basket. I wasn't sure where they get the ball from, but I know that is considered an unsportsmanlike at the college level, play like that. And surprisingly not a foul there, but underneath, wide open. Beautiful pass by the Wildcats. Not sure how he's seeing that open man, but he did, and he wasn't really open. He just threw it there, and excellent play by Licking. Plato will drive in. They will pick up a foul. So either way, we're going to have 2 free throws no matter if it was a shot or not. That's the second foul on 25 now. So Licking getting a little troublesome on their scoring. Got several people in foul trouble. Coming in, 24, replacing 25. Ten-point lead now. Been a close game most of this contest, but it's beginning to build a little bit of a gap here. Another three. That's off target. Offensive rebound. Thought about the three. Can't hang on to it. And Plato ball still up in the air. We got some volleyball action going on. But we are, well, all right, whatever that was. And Licking gets the ball the other way. Underneath, that is tipped, and tough call right there, but he is a lot closer than I am, so Plato will come away with that. Under a minute to go. And ball is loose everywhere here. So 31 seconds in the first half. Thank you everyone for watching tonight, and thank you for parents for bringing these kids to practices and helping them to do everything they need to succeed. Plato, that three is going to be short. Rebound, Licking. Licking has an opportunity to do final shot. They're not going to do final shot. They're going to be fouled on the floor with 10 seconds to go. And they will pick up 2 shots either way. So very fast-paced ball game here. That's the 4th foul on single zero. They got double on the scoreboard. So back to a 10-point difference, and both these teams run into foul trouble in the first half. I'm curious, the wrong player gets the foul. That could really make a difference second half of the ball game. And trap for Plato, possibly offensive foul. It's going to be a blocking foul, though. I know there's been emphasis on calling the player control fouls. That could have gone either way. That free throw is off target. And 5 seconds left, so if they get the ball, the clock will run. Shot by Licking, short. That will run out, and we have a 32-22 ball game. No timeouts so far tonight, and we are going to have a guest join us over here. But once he's ready.
Oh, I'm ready.
Once he is ready, we have Coach Zach Voss over here, and you had a pretty good game. You controlled the tempo there. You really had 2 different styles of offense. You went under the ball, and then you started hitting threes, and that second group really just relied on that kind of outside game.
Yeah, we have a lot of well-rounded players, and that helps. Our 3-point percentage was good tonight, and inside the paint was good, free throws. So we executed our game plan, and guys played really hard. Super proud of them.
All right, and now coming up, you have Dixon again for the next round.
Yeah.
Not really a stranger to Dixon. You've seen them many times in this tournament. How do you prepare for a team that different coach, but many of the same players? You kind of know what the players do. How do you prepare for that?
Yeah, you just got to pay attention to detail. The most important thing, and try not to overcomplicate things. Just. Our goal is to keep the ball out of the middle of the floor, out of the paint. Just do the little things. Close out high hands, box out. We're really trying to stress on boxing out first, rebounding second. It's not one and the same. They're 2 different things, and sometimes we may rely on just our height just to turn around and not box out and just try to get a rebound. So we just got to pay attention to the little details in defense, and same thing with our offense, just executing screens, not watching, making sure we're using ball fakes and moving without the ball, and just you just got to you got to do those things, practice it, and be able to execute against a good team like them. So.
All right, and Coach, thanks a lot. We will see you, I believe, Thursday night or later in the week when you guys play there. So, all right, congratulations,
Thank
Coach.
you.
Yep. And we will be back in about 8.5 minutes for more basketball. 2020 Frisco League Championship Tournament is brought to you by Post Pawn Shop of St. Robert. Give Dan a call for all your pawn shop needs at 573-336-3441.
How do you protect yourself and others from coronavirus?
Avoid touching your eyes, your nose, and your mouth.
Wash your hands often with soap and water for 20 plus seconds.
Clean and disinfect surfaces and objects.
Together, we can help slow them.
Welcome back to Lakeway High School for night number 3. We are halfway through set number 2 here of tonight's contest. And no, this is not volleyball, but the scores look like it's volleyball at the moment here, 32-22. So 10-point lead in favor of the Cats right now. Both these teams really coming out strong that first half and hanging in there. A little slip up by Plato at the end of the first half gave Licking a bigger lead, but 10-point lead is not a very big lead. I have blown a 20-point lead at the end of a game with 2 minutes to go before. I'm sure Coach over there knows what that feels like. Blowing a 20-point lead at the end of the game and getting down to like 5 points when the clock runs out. So Plato, 3-point shot. That is on target. Plato's back in this scoring contest. 7-point difference now. And well, that was a thought about pass to the wrong side type pass right there. Shot not set when he took the shot. And nearly tipped away, but Plato able to intercept the tip-off. And good little lob underneath. Can't hang on to it. Down court pass. Open. Can't hang on to it. That's a travel. So we are going the little rusty coming out at halftime. Little rusty coming out here, but I'm sure both these teams are trying some new strategies, new game plans. We got a full court press for Licking now, which is new style, wide open underneath. And just like that, it's a 5-point contest, 32-27. So Licking slowing things down. Looking for the 3. That's off target. Offensive rebound. Murray with the pass. That is tipped in the process. Wound up a Plato ball. We want to thank Post Pawn Shop for sponsoring coverage of the Frisco League tournament this year. That is going to be... Ooh. Not sure. That foul's on Licking, I guess. Look like both of them were going for the shot. And the ball was intercepted underneath. It kind of got stunned, a little stunned by the Wildcats, and Plato steals the ball that direction, so both teams trading turnovers. Shot too high, and that is going to be on the Plato side as it bounced off the Wildcats. It's a good play for the Eagles to tip it back in. So it looks like a... Well, we got a... Well, can't tell what kind of defense. Look like we almost had a 2-3 zone, but switched into a man pretty quick. That is a block jump ball. So possession back to Licking. Licking really needing to score. Licking has not scored in the half. Plato hasn't scored a lot, but they have cut this score in half. Offensive rebound. 3-point shot. 2 guards. And that is out of bounds. That's going to be Plato ball. Last pitched by the Eagles. So a foul against Licking. Licking can't afford too many players to get too many fouls. That's the second on 23. So cross-court pass, looking down. And try to get the offensive foul. That's going to be, I don't know if the shot went in. The shot did go in, so that brings up a 4-point game, chance to make it 3. Hope everyone's safe tonight at home, enjoying this game by the warm fire. So travel, another turnover for the Wildcats. So coming up this Saturday, if you're tired of watching some of that college football, be sure to check us out all day. We'll be here at Lakeway High School for all 6 ball games. I believe on Saturday the games begin at, that's off target. We have maybe a foul, I guess just out of bounds. But our games will start at maybe noon. Do we have a 7th and 8th place game here? And we have our first time out of the night. We're going to take a 1-minute break to give you a word from our sponsors.
Any athletic event is generally forgotten over time, but the actions of players, coaches, and spectators leave lasting impressions. The next time you attend a high school game, think of how history will remember you. Choose good sportsmanship and help rekindle the spirit of citizenship. Remember, the lessons you teach today will help develop better citizens in our communities for tomorrow. This message has been brought to you by your friends at the Missouri State High School Activities Association and this local radio station.
eXp Realty agent Stephanie Rome is a proud sponsor of the Dixon Bulldogs. Give her a call at 573-528-9935 for all your realty needs. You can also reach her at stephanierome.exprealty.com or visit her at 945 Missouri Avenue in St. Robert by the front gate. The Dixon Athletic Booster Club is a proud sponsor of Dixon Bulldogs and Lady Bulldogs. Be sure to check them out on Facebook at Dixon Athletic Booster Club. And coming out ready for whatever we're doing here, we somehow have the ball over here, but all right. It was under the basket. Also this Saturday, check out the Lakeway Christmas Parade, and they also have a bazaar in the elementary school gym. For $20, you get your own table and space to sell things. That will go from 9 a.m. till 2 p.m. Masks are required. Call 573-528-8840 for more information on that. And there's also breakfast in the morning. Once again, masks are required, though. That is out of bounds. Back to Plato. Plato with an opportunity. And also the Christmas parade has changed to 10 a.m. So please be at the junction of P and AA by 9 a.m. We're going to have a 30-second timeout. We're going to take a break, and we're going to be right back. 2021 basketball season this year is brought to you by American Family Insurance Agent Teresa Stafford of Waynesville, St. Robert, Missouri. Give her office a call at 774-5900, for your next insurance quote, whether it's home, auto, or other coverage. For all your deer processing and other processing needs, check out Tom's Slaughterhouse on Highway A in Montreal, Missouri. Give them a call at 573-346-5233. They are open throughout the day for deer processing during deer season. They are a proud supporter of the Richland Bears and Lady Bears basketball. So once again, meet at the junction of P and AA for parade participants. Otherwise, try to get out here to the tournament games. I guess try to avoid during that time to get out here. I will probably try to get out here earlier if I wake up early. Can't guarantee I'll wake up early, but I will be ready to go either way. So Plato, opportunity to tie this up. We have a 3-point difference. That is partially blocked by the Cats. Cats going the other way. And that is running into a brick wall. And Plato can't do that, but that little screen back there was like hitting a brick wall, and it did not want to budge. So this defense is becoming a little bit of trouble for the Wildcats here. They're not able to really flow smoothly during this. So 2 minutes left in the third quarter. We have a 5-point ball game. Still, it's up in the air for both teams. And I think we have an offensive foul. So that'll be a player control foul on the offense and break for Licking, because that would have not been a good foul to get at that time. So 3-point shot, off target, rebound, back to the Eagles. So just remember, all events at Lakeway do require a mask to get in, and if you're coming to the tournament, make sure you wear a mask when you are in transit. Essentially, anytime you're not in your seat. Or you're 6 feet apart. So blocked again. 4th block of the ball game for Licking. And blocking foul. Almost looked like he was set there in place, but could have gone either way. It's hard to tell from my angle. Actually, I got a replay right here. And on my replay, he looked like he was set pretty well, but that is a defensive foul. So opportunity for Licking to gain I don't even know how many point lead it is now. It's an 8-point lead now. Double team. Good tip underneath. Licking is right there, though. That shot's up. And we have did we get a foul? Okay, the shot counted. I don't know what the signal was for over there on the other side. Unless it was for goaltending, possibly. It might have been. And Licking almost lost the ball. Licking, 6-point difference right now. And that is, well, it's probably an offensive foul, but call the travel first. Remember, all proceeds from the bazaar and Christmas parade, things like that, will go to the Buckhorn Lakeway Lions Club project graduation. For more information, call 573-528-8840. That was a paper that was circled at 10 p.m., so I'm assuming they want me to mention the time change. Remember, 10 p.m. So Plato, 6-point difference. Under a minute in this quarter. And I missed every bit of it. Plato with the shot. So last few seconds ticking away here for the Wildcats. Just a 4-point ball game. This is becoming a little nail-biter going on now. Long 3-point shot off target, and that is incomplete. So one more quarter to go in this last man standing match, and we will be back after this 1-minute break for our sponsors. Security Bank of Pulaski County at their 3 convenient locations in Waynesville and 2 in St. Robert. Security Bank is a proud sponsor of the Game of the Week. They're also supporters of the Waynesville Tigers, among other area basketball teams. Give them a call at 573-451-2265 for all your banking needs. Security Bank is a member of FDIC and an equal housing opportunity lender.
Sometimes we can do things that exclude others.
You're still talking to your friend?
It's complicated.
I think he went back in. We gotta go get him.
Welcome to Jumanji.
Even the smallest words and actions can have a big effect on someone. You have the skills. Because of you, someone's entire day, their year, or their life can change.
Remember, the future is in your hands.
Visit becauseofyou.org to learn more.
Totally, let's do it.
Check out Allen Hilliard Sports for all the tournament updates and live video. Parts City Auto Parts is a proud sponsor of the Richland Bears and Crocker Lions. Check them out in Richland for all your parts needs. So coming back out, we are ready to go for our final quarter here, and we have a slobber knocker of a match going on tonight. (39-35) advantage Licking right now. And Plato makes this a 2-point game as the fourth quarter comes to a beginning. So it's any team's contest right now. Looks like a little 1-3. Well, not sure what they're doing for defense out there. They're maybe a 1-3-1 kind of, but they keep breaking it. Whatever it is exactly, it is very effective. Just looking at an extended man, maybe 3-2 zone kind of matchup going on. Looking like a extended zone there. And we're going to have a foul, so that's probably going to bring up 3 points. That was on the edge of your screen. We're just going to blame the camera operator on not getting that on video. And fourth foul on number 5, so that's where the foul trouble is going to start coming in. At this point in the game, you can't pull anyone out of the game, though. You need, your key players out there. So we are tied up at 39 apiece here with 6:42 to go and one more free throw coming to the Eagles. Plato is not one to have a widespread ball game either way. They are set to take the lead off the 3 free throws, and 40-39 is the second lead for Plato in this game. That is off target, so Plato once again. And that will bring up another whistle. So that will be on Plato instead of the Wildcats. Good lucky break for the Wildcats there. It's a third foul on 24 of the Eagles, though. That's not the break they wanted. Tip out of bounds. Still the ball in favor of the Wildcats. So looks like I would say, we tried a little cut on the inside. And the ruling on the fumble is a Wildcat basketball. So probably the same thing again. They're going to look underneath, try for it. I would have honestly probably tried that, but that's going to draw a foul either way. So good offense there. The advantage of throwing it to the outside, all the defenders were collapsed around him, and he would have been able to have an open three-point shot, but he does stop the clock and get some free throws. Now the thing is you have to make your free throws, which is easier said than done. And a jump ball, so possession back to the Eagles. 6 minutes in this ball game. 4 timeouts apiece. 4 team fouls. And a 1-point ball game. Licking can't get it. A lot of contact. Whistle. So we're going to have a foul against Licking. That's only the second on number 11. Plato still has a 1-point lead here. Thank you everyone for tuning in and watching the ball game. Hopefully you are enjoying yourself. High bounce on the ball. Last touched by the Wildcats. So Wildcats really not having a lot of possession here. Licking's controlling this clock pretty well. And that is going the other way. So 3-point lead, biggest lead of the night for Plato. Licking, open three, off target, over the back. And if this is on the Wildcats, that is going to really, it is on the Wildcats. That is on Murray. We're going to have a 30-second timeout. Here's a word from our sponsors. 2020 Frisco League Championship Tournament is brought to you by Post Pawn Shop of St. Robert. Give Dan a call for all your pawn shop needs at 573-336-3441.
How do you protect yourself and others from coronavirus?
Avoid touching your eyes, your nose, and your mouth.
Wash your hands often with soap and water for 20+ seconds.
Clean and disinfect surfaces and objects.
Together, we can help slow.
So coming back out, just a reminder, our next game of the night here is the Richland Bears and Lakeway Hornets. That game will come about, well, the game will be here about 8 p.m. in schedule time. I don't know if it'll be exactly at 8 or what that'll be, but that is our next scheduled game. So 5:20 in this final quarter. Plato has the ball and the lead. That will be out of bounds, last off Plato, so break for Licking. I don't remember how Licking did last year in the first round of the tournament. That was, I didn't quite do my research on all that. Licking will cut this in within a point, so nearly stolen there. Plato can't get the bucket. Licking the other way. Opportunity for a lead. No one there. Shot off target, and we have a whistle. That's going to be against the Wildcats. So a lot of contact underneath. The foul's called against Licking on 11. That's his third. And that's going to be 1-and-1 bonus. So while we head across the court over there, keep in mind, let everyone know to tune in the next game, as Richland and Lakeway should be another good ball game here. So 2-point lead, 43-41 in favor of the Eagles. I don't know if you've been watching NBC or ABC or whatever it is, but that show Masked Singer is actually pretty good show to watch when you have nothing to do. It is a little extra scripted though from my watch for me, but it's a very good show to watch. Other one is I Can See Your Voice. I've watched that a few times. But why watch those shows when you could watch basketball? You can watch great games like this. Under 4 minutes to go. We don't like blowouts here at Allen Hilliard Sports. We like triple overtime ball games. And that ball's stolen, but recovered. We're going to have a whistle. We have a 5-point game now in favor of the Eagles. Coach Voss would agree. We enjoy 5 overtime ball games, right? You enjoy 5 overtime ball games, right?
No.
Triple. 64-61. If I get that, I'm going to Vegas, by the way. So, still a 5-point ball game. Both free throws were a miss. And we have a foul. That's against the Eagles. No free throws at the moment. It's only the 6th team foul. So it's only the 6th team foul, not the 7th. A little confusion out there on the court, but we are back going again. 3-12 in the ball game. Licking needs to score something to get back in this. Underneath, open, tip, and that shot is good. Amazon, you failed me. This mouse is not very reactive. So travel, opportunity, 3-point ball game, under 3 minutes to go. Looking with the 3, shot too far on the inside, offensive rebound. Now we have a steal out of the air that goes to the Eagles. So Eagles able to sail up there and pick that rebound out. Double team. Got to watch for fouls here, though. That is the bounds close to hitting that rail underneath there. That's not very far from the shooting area. So we're going to take a timeout. We'll be back after 30 seconds after a word from our sponsors. 2021 basketball season this year is brought to you by American Family Insurance Agent Teresa Stafford of Waynesville, St. Robert, Missouri. Give her office a call at 774-5900 for your next insurance quote, whether it's home, auto, or other coverage. For all your deer processing and other processing needs, check out Tom's Slaughterhouse on Highway A in Montreal, Missouri. Give them a call at 573-346-5233. They are open throughout the day for deer processing during deer season. They are a proud supporter of the Richland Bears and Lady Bears. So come back out, Plato opportunity. They still have a 3-point lead. Licking has to get the ball back. Around 2:20 left in this game. And whatever that was an attempt to steal, but got nothing but air and off-balance fall. And looked like a good block on the play. Looking at my replay mode over here on my camera, we will see Oh, looked like a good block, but he might have got some arm on that. So could this be our second upset of the week, as we had a 9-8 upset earlier this week in the girls' side. So I believe we have a penalty against the Wildcats. That's false start on the Wildcats, I guess. It's a 5-yard penalty, repeat first down. Wildcats able to rebound that. Still 3-point difference, so situation hasn't changed any underneath. That's going to be a blocking foul, so we're going to have shots. We're going to take a commercial break here, and we will be back. 2020 Frisco League Championship Tournament is brought to you by Post Pawn Shop of St. Robert. Give Dan a call for all your pawn shop needs at 573-336-3441.
How do you protect yourself and others from coronavirus?
Avoid touching your eyes, your nose, and your mouth.
Wash your hands often with soap and water for 20 plus seconds.
Clean and disinfect surfaces and objects.
Together.
So coming back, the first free throw is good. It's a 2-point ball game now. Look like number 5 is, I wouldn't say he's okay. He's standing. And we have a full timeout now, so we're going to take another break, and we will be back after a word from our sponsors.
Any athletic event is generally forgotten over time, but the actions of players, coaches, and spectators leave lasting impressions. The next time you attend a high school game, think of how history will remember you. Choose good sportsmanship and help rekindle the spirit of citizenship. Remember, the lessons you teach today will help develop better citizens in our communities for tomorrow. This message has been brought to you by your friends at the Missouri State High School Activities Association and this local radio station.
eXp Realty agent Stephanie Rome is a proud sponsor of the Dixon Bulldogs. Give her a call at 573-528-9935 for all your realty needs. You can also reach her at stephanierome.exprealty.com or visit her at 945 Missouri Avenue in St. Robert by the front gate. The Dixon Athletic Booster Club is a proud sponsor of Dixon Bulldogs and Lady Bulldogs. Be sure to check them out on Facebook at Dixon Athletic Booster Club. And we are, well, the Wildcats are ready to go. They are on the other side of the court, and their defense ready to come out. We have, look like no press this time. Thank you, everyone, for joining us as a minute 56 to go, a 1-point ball game. Right now, advantage in favor of the Eagles, but this is by far anywhere from over. And that shot will connect, so that'll make it a 3-point game. Opportunity to make it a 4-point game with the free throw. Let's see who this is a 4th foul on number 1 of the Wildcats. That is Wallace. Looking for the 3. Extended defense by Plato. That ball is out of bounds, so another turnover. A minute 25 to go in this ball game. Plato on the verge of an upset here. They still plenty of time to go. So Eagles looking for something here. Eagles possibly run this out, but I don't know if they'd want to. 107, ball back to the Eagles, though. Licking needs to get a steal somehow, or they need to resort to a foul. The last thing you want to do is you want to resort to the foul, but sometimes you have to. So Plato still has the ball. Crowd's, pretty small this year compared to usual. COVID probably part of that. And ball is stolen by the Wildcats. Wildcats other side. Wildcats are able to connect on the score. So 51 seconds to go. We have a timeout, and this is probably going to be a, full 30. This is a full, so we're going to take a break for our sponsors. We will be right back. Security Bank of Pulaski County at their 3 convenient locations in Waynesville and 2 in St. Robert. Security Bank is a proud sponsor of the Game of the Week. They're also supporters of the Waynesville Tigers, among other area basketball teams. Give them a call at 573-451-2265 for all your banking needs. Security Bank is a member of FDIC and an equal housing opportunity lender.
Sometimes we can do things that exclude others.
You're still talking to your friend?
It's complicated. I think he went back in. We gotta go get him.
Welcome to Jumanji.
Even the smallest words and actions can have a big effect on someone. You have the skills. Because of you, someone's entire day, their year, or their life can change.
Remember, the future is in your hands.
Visit becauseofyou.org to learn more.
Totally, let's do it.
Check out Allen Hilliard Sports for all the tournament updates and live video. Parts City Auto Parts is a proud sponsor of the Richland Bears and Crocker Lions. Check them out in Richland for all your parts needs. So Plato, opportunity here. They have the 1-point advantage once again, just 51 seconds in this ball game. Plato can't really slow this down because you can't give the ball back to Licking. They have to get across midcourt, though. It is clock running down. Falls loose the other way. And stolen by Plato. And we're going to have a foul down here on this end. So Plato will get a 1-and-1 opportunity for free throws. 28 seconds. If they get 2 points, it's 2 points. Oh, it is 2. So we have 2 points, or 2 free throws coming here. First one is good. So 2-point ball game. Second one is good, and we have a 30-second timeout. We'll be back after this break. 2021 basketball season this year is brought to you by American Family Insurance Agent Teresa Stafford of Waynesville, St. Robert, Missouri. Give her office a call at 774-5900 for your next insurance quote, whether it's home, auto, or other coverage. For all your deer processing and other processing needs, check out Tom's Slaughterhouse on Highway A in Montreal, Missouri. Give them a call at 573-346-5233. They are open throughout the day for deer processing during deer season. They are a proud supporter of the Richland Bears and Lady Bears basketball. All right, 28 seconds to go. 3-point ball game. Licking needs a 3-point shot. And shot doesn't go in. We have a foul. So once again, after this ball game, be sure to check out the Richland Lakeway ball game, which will be live preceding this on Alan Hilliard Sports Facebook page. So free throw is up. That one is not in. And that one is in. A 4-point ball game. Shot up. And that is a charge, I believe. So that will still 12 seconds on the clock. And that is the 5th foul for 35 here. So Plato's in the driver's seat to finish this ball game. Still plenty of time. Plato just kind of running away now, trying to not get fouled. The first free throw is good. That makes it a 5-point difference here. 10 seconds to go. And 6-point ball game. It looks like the Eagles are going to upset the Licking Wildcats. We're going to have out of bounds, so an opportunity for Licking, but it is a little too late for the Wildcats now, as with 2 seconds to go, this game is probably over. And with that, the Plato Eagles will upset the number 2 seed in the tournament this year. So they will move on to face the winner of Richland and Lakeway. So we will see you. Thank you for watching. We will see you in about 15 minutes. Have a great night.
At a time when kids may be confused by an invisible villain, there's an elite group helping them understand and be safe. They're fighting what's out there by staying in here. They are the Stay Heroes. Meet the Great Hygiene, expert at washing hands and disinfecting surfaces and objects. Dr. Distancio is a master of physical distancing and virtual playdates. And General Fields uncovers emotions and harnesses positivity. Your kids can become Stay Heroes too. Learn how at stayheroes.org.